So this is the Samsung Galaxy Flip 4. It's foldable, very compact, goes to in every kinds of pockets for maximum portability. Fun, different ways that you can watch, shoot, record videos which you cannot do in other smartphones. It's stylish, there are trendy colors available, and it's a fashion statement. So this is my review of the Samsung Flip 4 after the hype. Just a disclaimer, this is a review unit from Samsung which I had for a couple of weeks already, and I must say I am really impressed. So let's go over some of the specs that I think is crucial for an average consumer. For its body, the dimension when it is unfolded is 165.2 by 71.9 by 6.9 millimeters. When it is folded, it is 84.9 by 71.9 by 15.9 millimeters. It weighs around 187 grams with a plastic front and glass back made out of Gorilla Glass Victus Plus. It also has IPX8 water resistant. For the display, it has 6.7 inches foldable dynamic AMOLED with 120Hz refresh rate and a peak of 1200 nits. It has a resolution of 1080 by 2460 pixels. For the cover display, it has Super AMOLED of 1.9 inches with 260 by 512 pixels. It has a total of 3 cameras, one 12 megapixels f1.8 with 24mm wide camera, and one 12 megapixels f2.2 with 123-degree field of view, which is the ultra wide camera. In front, there's one 10 megapixels f2.4 with 26mm wide camera. And lastly, for the internal, it has a battery of 3700 milliamperes with fast charging of 25 watts, which can charge 50% in 30 minutes. For the memory, it can range up to 128 gigabytes of storage all the way up to 512 gigabytes. For the chipset, it has Snapdragon 8 Plus Gen 1 with the OS of Android 12 One UI. With the specs out of the way, i-share ko naman yung things na nagustuhan ko and yung mga things na hindi ko nagustuhan on this phone. And this might help you in your decision making if you are still thinking of getting this phone. Okay, so for the things that I like, since it is foldable, it is very compact and much more packetable compared sa mga other non-foldable phones. Since it is foldable, there are different variations on how you can use it. And because it is foldable, na-maximize ni Samsung yung capabilities niya with the flex mode. And since foldable nga siya, there are different ways on using the camera. One is the tabletop mode, which means no tripod needed. And the main camera, you can use it as your selfie camera. So, very much maximizing yung main camera natin. Okay, so for the things na hindi ko nagustuhan, although it has this bumpers at the bottom to protect the screen, it has this guard on the side. Sometimes it's get in the way when you are scrolling through the timeline from left going to right. So, minsan, hindi ko nasasagad yung pag-scroll to the leftmost part of the video or the start of the video. And for this next one, I think this can be improved, which is yung cover displays. Well, not per se. It's just that for now, this is only a notification screen for me. You cannot reply to a message since there's no keyboard, although you can use the suggested replies, but still, it is better if Samsung can improve the usability of the cover display. So, add a keyboard function kahit na minimized siya. And if this cover display gets bigger, much better for me. Yun lang yung dalawang pwedeng ma-improve, but pretty much nitpicking at this point. And that's all I could say for now from the time that I have used it for a couple of weeks. So, is it worth the hype? I would probably say yes, because if you are watching this video, then it means you are interested on a foldable phone. And I'm sure you will not buy this because it has the best camera for a smartphone or it has the best for gaming. Although it has 120Hz screen, you are buying this or you want to buy this due to its main selling point, which is it is a foldable phone. It is nostalgic, fun, trendy, and as I have mentioned earlier, it's a fashion statement, which I think nothing is wrong with it. So this is the end of my video. Again, thank you to Samsung Philippines for lending this one to me. Don't forget to like, share, and subscribe for more videos like this. So hanggang dito na lang muna uli guys. Talk to you soon.